It's been the home of the Chiefs since 1972. GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Here's Cade York to start the ball game. And off we go from KC. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. Throwing to get things started is Mahomes. To the outside, catch made by Brown. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Now, Mahomes. The left side into the hands of Hopkins. And a good job rallying to the football. Hold him just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Burrow gonna open by putting it up. He'll look to throw. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
3rd and inches, you see a lot of teams try to take a shot. Why, Mike? Because they know on 4th and inches, they still have a chance to convert the 1st down. The shot wasn't there, but they're still able to pick up a nice gain and convert and bring up 1st down.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Second down, Burrow. That's complete. It's Yosibas. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
A 1st down throw for Burrow. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Everyone always assumes that you only want to run drag routes or crossing routes just underneath like mesh concepts against man coverage, but So often, they're equally as effective against the zone. All it takes is one of those underneath man defenders to latch on to the wrong route, and all of a sudden, there is a lot of room, not only for the completion, but for yards after the catch.
And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it first and goal. They bring the tight end in motion. To throw is Burrow. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Brian Cook there defensively to knock that one away.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but that once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown.
Good blocking, and he's in. Joe Burrow. Touchdown, Bengals. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
So 7-0 the score, and set now for the dynamic kickoff. The Chiefs offense ready to possess the football for the second time. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Hopkins sent in motion. 1st down throw, Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it's going to be 3rd down.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Watch the pursuit by this defensive end. The quarterback tries to escape the pocket, but he just keeps on chasing him, and he closes that ground in a hurry and brings him down for a big sack.
On comes the punter now. He's on for the 2nd time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line. The Bengals offense about ready to get going on their 2nd possession. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive, so try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. Not much there. Stop short of the 20. They bring Chase in motion. Burrow here on second down. That's into the hands of Yosivas. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Now, Mike, I'm not saying he's going to be able to maintain this pace for the entire game, but here we are in the first quarter, and he already has over 100 yards. If he does keep pace, he's going to have a ridiculous stat line by the end of the fourth quarter, but something tells me we're going to see a lot more chunk plays throughout the game unless this defense can somehow find a way to slow them down.
And he shows off a little footwork, winding his way for a run of 8. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now, Burrow. And he gets run out of bounds. A short pickup, but it's good enough for a first down.
You get so caught up defending all of these weapons all over the field, and it's sometimes really easy to forget about the back. And in this case, the quarterback does a nice job just dropping the ball off in his check down, and he lets him do the rest.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Working out of the gun, Burrow. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that 3rd down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. It's a gain of 13, and it's 1st and goal.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play, winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass, because that quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time, and he's able to secure a really nice catch.
Throwing is Burrow. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4. Second and goal. Now Brown. And he'll get about halfway there. That's a gain of 2, down to the 2. They'll use 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And this time he's in. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Now it's York for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Bengals will extend their first quarter lead It's now 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. So here comes the KC offense set to take over once more. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. Gray is the motion man here. On 1st down, it's Mahomes. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. From the gun, here's Pacheco. And he'll take this up, working towards the 1st down mark. He gets 5, but is just a little short of the 1st down. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. 14-0 is our score. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Man in motion is Brown. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They put Kelce in motion. Mahomes now on 2nd down. Left side, it's caught by Brown. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Man in motion is Brown. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. They put Kelce in motion. On 2nd down, Mahomes. He connects with Gray on that one. And he will get into the end zone. Noah Gray. Touchdown, Chiefs.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. But if you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Brown now to return it. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Heading out now, the Cincinnati offense. They're going to get set to take over once more. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Brown. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
For that play to work, Mike, you have to distort the defensive line at the point of attack. And what that means is the offensive lineman, you need one of them to win their block. Move the defender out of his gap, because when you do, you can see there is a nice run lane for the back to hit.
On 1st down, Burrow. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire, so the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Burrow. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
The Bengals out and ready to punt. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. The Chiefs offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And he'll manage to get to the 33. Jermaine Pratt up to make the stop. Second and 7. On play action, it's Mahomes. Open man downfield is Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. Short pass taken in by Kelsey. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
Mike, you've heard me say it 1,000 times. The easiest down to throw the ball in the NFL is 1st down. I hate when teams wait till later in the possession to throw the ball. So early 1st down completion, you're on the plus side of the field. Now you're thinking strike, touchdown, field goal. But either way, I'm coming away with points. It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Mahomes now to throw again. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
It's so easy to underestimate the speed of this quarterback until you get on the field. They break down your pursuit angle so quickly because of that speed, so give credit to the defense. They understand it's a collective effort to contain this guy, and this time, defense wins and brings him down for a sack.
Under pressure, he's going to go down again. They've sacked him for a second consecutive time.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
Here's the punter now, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. That's going to be out of bounds. Well judged and spotted right at the 10-yard line. The Bengals offense getting set to get back to work. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start 1st and 10. Now, Burrow. Quick throw, taken in, and they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
A carry here for Brown. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Taken in by Gesicki. He's got the 1st down, not by a whole lot. He only gets 3. That's all he needed for a new set of downs.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that 1st down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. They'll run here with Brown. And it'll be brought down shy of the 35, but that is good enough to move the sticks. Back to throw, Burrow. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
The key to this play here, Mike, is the anticipation of the snap. Watch how he's able to time the center, and when that ball moves, he hits it, gets through into the backfield, and he brings the quarterback down before the receivers even got out of their breaks.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Burrow. That's complete. It's Yosivas. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Third and long. Burrow to throw. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's able to gain yardage out of this one before he slides.
So the two components to a scramble drill, Mike, is the quarterback has to buy time with his legs, and then all of the receivers need to second reaction and come open downfield late. And he bought time, but nobody was able to separate, and there's nowhere to go with the ball.
That's fielded at about the 18. And that's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense ready to get back to work. They'll begin with 1st and 10. the RPO. They'll get it to Brown. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Mahomes looking to throw on second down. That one incomplete. They can't hook up there, and that incompletion takes us to the 2-minute warning. Here comes 3rd and 6. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. First down, KC.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. Travis Kelce, the intended target. It's second down.
Back in the day, Mike, you know how they decided who played offense and who played defense? The guys who caught the ball better played offense, and the guys who couldn't play defense. And now, that's obviously not the case anymore. But this is one of those that still gives defensive players a bad rap.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And he will score. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, KC. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Jones now on the return. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Bengals offense about ready to take over once more. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. They'll start this drive with first down. Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's to his big tight end, Gesicki. The visitors' offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with 1st and 10. Burrow here on second down. To the left side, caught by Chase. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome. So it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
A first down throw for Burrow. This one complete to Higgins. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Throwing is Burrow. He'll find Brown out of the backfield. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. Burrow from out of the gun here on third down, and that is incomplete.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up fourth down.
York's kick is good. And the Bengals get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead. Final moments of this first half, kicking with the lead now, as this one is in the air. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The home team's offense gonna take over just before the half. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. They put Kelsey in motion. 1st and 10 for Mahomes. That is caught. It is Hopkins. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. The home team's offense going to get it one final time in this first half. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Mahomes. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Brown now to return it. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The visitors' offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. Here's Burrow. That one knocked away and incomplete.
If you want to be a top-notch NFL DB, of course, yes, the athleticism is a given, but it's really, you have to be instinctive. The instincts are what allow you to maximize those physical skills, and you saw them on full display right here, leading in the big-time breakup.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down.
It's his ability to change direction. He's able to go from his back pedal to then driving that route fast enough that he gets to the ball immediately as it arrives, and he's able to knock it down.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way.
That's a great job defensively. Even though they let him escape the rush initially, there was nowhere to go with either their ball or as a runner, and they're able to force fourth down.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. The home team's offense getting ready for their Opening possession of this second half. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there, and it'll bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's caught right side. It's Hopkins. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9, and 3rd down coming up. Now, Mahomes. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The visitors' offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll start out 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Second down, Burrow. The middle of the field, that's taken in by Chase. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. Now, a whistle. Looks like there was movement on the left side of that offensive line. Back to throw, Burrow. That's to the right side and incomplete. Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. Third and long. Burrow now.
The defenders knew a pass was coming. They had their ears pinned back here on 3rd down, but they initially allowed him to escape the pocket and make a break for it, but give them credit. They recognized the scramble quickly, rallied to the ball, stopped him short of the 1st down.
The Bengals ready to punt this one away. And no run back here. Fair catch taken at the 17-yard line. The Chiefs offense ready to get back at it. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line.
It almost feels in today's game, if you aren't a dynamic runner with the ball in your hand, you can't play. And I'll tell you what, Mike, that was never my thing. I'm not sure if I would have been as good in today's game.
1st and 10 now from the 36. A handoff to Pacheco. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the third quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete.
Just a great example of not only the anticipation, but the instincts to go break that pass up, Mike. You can see he's clearly looking at the quarterback's eyes, and once that ball was delivered, he's just attacking it and breaking it up.
Smith-Schuster, the man in motion. Mahomes now on 2nd down, under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
What started out as a promising drive seemed inevitable, Mike, with the way they were able to continue to move the ball, that they'd find themselves finishing with points. But after that 2nd down sack brings up 3rd and long, and this drive looks suddenly very different.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Throw over the middle, brought in by Hopkins. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down.
They pick up a nice chunk play there through the air on 3rd down, but it's not quite enough to move the chains. Now the question is, how aggressive is this head coach willing to be as he tries to extend this drive?
Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs have tied it at 17.
So touchdowns are always the primary goal of every drive, but when you find yourself down 3 here in the second half, you've just got to find a way to tie the game up, and they were able to do that here.
So the field goal ties things up, and we're back at it as this kicks away. Brown now to return it. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Bengals offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. To throw is Burrow. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. Gesicki, the man in motion. He'll try to run for it. Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble.
On 3rd down, the defense decides to dial up a blitz. Give credit to the offensive line and the running backs. They were ready for it. They picked it up. That's what allowed the quarterback to escape the pocket, see open space, and convert and pick up the first down.
On first down, Burrow. To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. Here's Brown. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5. Now, Burrow. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down. Burrow. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up fourth down. We're about ready now for the punt. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The Chiefs offense ready for this next possession. This will start from the 12, trying to put a drive together here. It's 1st and 10. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. So, a couple of first downs will give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41. They're going to run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he'll take this ahead to the 43-yard line. Sam Hubbard, they're on the tackle. Second down and 8. Throwing is Mahomes. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more.
A corner who is not only a good tackler, Mike, but a willing tackler can be a huge asset to any defense. So often they get a bad rap. They're considered just pass defenders. They want to run around. But for a guy to be able to come up and force the run and keep this to no gain, man, that makes a big difference on any defense.
Open man is Hopkins. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 3rd and 2. Throwing is Mahomes. Looking middle, he's got Kelsey. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
You get in these situations, 3rd down, tie game, 4th quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You are going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback, and he continues to come up with the...
This is intercepted. That's the safety, Geno Stone. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the... Throwing is Burrow. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. To throw is Burrow. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. It's a gain of 12 there. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, 4th quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame them.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down. Now, Burrow. He's got a receiver. It's Chase.
Goes without saying, this is a huge drive. This game is all tied up. 4th quarter, that's a huge 1st down pickup. Now they got to see if they can get some points off this possession.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. There's that man again. Another catch. Here's 2nd and 9. They bring Chase in motion. Burrow here on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He may have trusted his arm strength a little bit too much on that throw. 2 defenders in the area. Work to your check down. Work to an open receiver. I think in this case, he forces that ball, and ultimately, he's lucky he got away with it.
Passing right side, and Chase has it. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
And he's going to have the Bengals 1st down. They find a way to convert on 4th down and pick up 10 yards.
I know it's 4th and short, Mike, but at this distance, you actually have to clear a lane out. You can't just fall forward or push the pile. So that conversion, it's as much of a credit to the blocking as it is to the running back seeing the hole and hitting it.
Gesicki, the man in motion. They'll stick to the ground. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down. Burrow to throw. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass. Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is 3rd down. They'll run. And this defense holds its ground. They stop him for no gain, and 4th down's coming up.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
So, a pressure kick here for Cade York. This to take the lead here in the 4th. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
So they lead by 3 here in this 4th quarter. Now have to turn it over to the defense as they kick it off. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. So here comes the KC offense set to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. They'll run here. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. On play action, it's Mahomes. That is caught. It is Hopkins. And that's a good game there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that 1st down. Here is a big one. 3rd down and 2. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Open man, that's the tight end, Gray. They get 15 on that game, and the Chiefs have a 1st down.
And how about the poise of this quarterback? You find yourself down here late in the 4th quarter, Mike, facing a tough 3rd down. You've got to have it. But you know what? He calls the play, he breaks the huddle, and he's like, you know what, Coach? I got it. That's a big-time throw to now keep this drive alive as they go down looking for that go-ahead touchdown.
Open man, right side, is Kelsey. What a connection! He's down inside the 5-yard line.
Big-time play there as they try to cut into this 4th quarter deficit. At this point in the game, Mike, remember, you're just going to get a couple more possessions, so you have to make the most of them, especially with the lead being this close for the taking.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, Kansas City. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Jones now on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Bengals offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They trail by 4. Touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. Burrow now. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll run it on the inside handoff. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Here's Burrow. He'll set up the screen to Brown. They get 14 out of the screen, and it's a 1st down.
The relationship between the back and the offensive lineman is now the key for the run after catch. You want to make sure those linemen don't get too far down the field where they can't help protect the back. So once the running back catches it, there's a go-go call. Now everyone knows it's time to go downfield. The running back falls in behind them, and that's the landmark of the screenplay.
On 1st down, Burrow. That's to his big tight end, Gesicki. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Second and a yard. Working out of the gun, Burrow. The 2nd down throw is incomplete. Here we go. 3rd and a yard. Try to pick this one up on the ground. He's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. And that's going to bring up fourth down.
That's really well done defensively, Mike. The key to these situations is you got to engage with the blocker, bottle it up, but then you have to get off the block, find the ball, bring them down. That's exactly what they do. No gain, fourth down.
And he's going to have a Bengals first down. They get it easily. It was 4th and 1, and the pickup was 5.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
Burrow now to throw on first down, and he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. The crowd at Arrowhead roaring. Here's third down. Gesicki, the man in motion. They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on fourth down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
The Chiefs offense ready to take over possession of the football. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. The Chiefs offense ready to take over once more. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their 2nd. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down to a knee. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. one in the win column for the Chiefs. They were the aggressors from the start, able to dictate the pace of play. In the end, they come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Chiefs victorious, as we say, so long from Arrowhead.